Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, I'm continuing the top ladder push with 3.0 Xbow Cycle. Gonna be going for top 1000 in the world again, so I was able to push the top 1k a few days ago. And I'm gonna be doing the same thing today, because it is the final week of the season now. And so I'm actually probably going for a finish with 3.0 this season, because I mean, Evo Knight's pretty good, and Tesla was buffed. I'm just gonna log all of this, and then Ice Spirit for the bomb tower too. Maybe get a small lock, if possible. Okay, Wallbreakers come down. At least I forced them out, I guess. And yeah, I know I talked about how, you know, after getting my top 500 finish and competing in CRL, I was probably going to retire because of uni and stuff, but I feel like because 3.0 is doing so well this season, I should probably just try and get a finish. I mean, it's not like I have to play that much. Like, I don't think I have too many games, and I'm already almost top 1k again, so I feel like if I just play some, it's fine. But I don't know, because my standards are pretty high. Like, if I don't get, like, a top 500, I wouldn't really be happy with it, but I guess we'll see. I'll probably just go for, like, 3k on Path of Legends or something, but just gonna split archers, and then he goes for the spears. I'll just log to take the recruit shield off and take the spears out, and then force him to respond. That's a free fireball on the marcher. He does still have to respond to this knight plus one archer, otherwise that's gonna be a lock. Or a connection. I keep saying lock because of Xbow, but like a connection. And he goes for a pretty aggressive push right now. Just gonna go for a Tesla, and then I can Evo Knight for the drill. And Evo Knight should be a pretty good counter pushing opportunity as well, because I can probably just Xbow behind it once it walks up, and this is just going to be really tough for my opponent to deal with. I feel like he's only gone for one Knight, so I don't think he's back to his own Evo Knight yet. So I'm just going to Xbow right now and see how he's going to respond. Okay, low bomb tower is fair. Going to get my archers ready for his Wallbreakers, because he kind of has to go Wallbreakers. I don't think he's back to his Evo Knight, is he? Or, oh, he is. Okay, my bad. Then that's going to be a pretty easy defense for him, actually. Although on the bright side, now I have outcycled his Evo Knight for the next Expo. Gonna skeletons anyways for this Evo Knight. Ice Spirit, maybe get a tiny lock, and okay, never mind. His shield comes into play, and that's just gonna keep him alive. But he is now not back to his Evo Knight for another 2 nights. I'm gonna pre-knight for this, and okay, he goes for the drill in the back. He's switching up his placements and NATO, but that NATO actually helped me out. I mean, it pulled the knight into the range of tanking, so I don't know what that was about. Okay, anti-cycle his knight, gonna Expo Tesla to the left, Tesla to protect the bomb tower, and then, yeah, nice catch. And then this Marcher, I can just go for a knight on it at the end, and this should be a lock pretty much, because, yeah, that's a lock, and that's gonna be GG, I think, because I can just defend this pretty well. Gonna log. Should clip the Wallbreakers too. Beautiful log. As you guys can see, no explosions on the Expo. Tesla once more for the bomb tower. And Knight got some chip in the right, or in the left as well. Or in the right, yeah. My Expo's in the left. And that is pretty much it. I mean, I'm just going to go for 2 fireballs. So first fireball down. That's one. Oh, that's not even a log. That's just one more fireball. So Evo Knight. Log Ice Spirit will kill the breakers. Archers for the drill. And then I just have to get back to another fireball. I'll skeleton just to be safe, but I don't think I'll lose my tower either way. And that's going to be it. Very nice first win against a pretty interesting Goblin drill deck with the Evo Knight in there. So not too bad of a matchup, I think, because I don't think he had a big spell. So that was, you know, pretty easy. Like, he couldn't really take my Expos out without, like, indirectly defending them. So yeah, that's going to be 1 off, 2.5k. Very nice first win of the video. Alright guys, into our next match against Taka. He has a decent ladder finish, I think, and he has Hog, so this could be Hog, of course. I'm just going to slip my archers, see what he has. Okay, Ice Spirit. Looks like it is going to be Hog, like a cycle deck. I'm just going to go for an Expo on the left, opposite to the Ice Spirit, and see what he has. Ice Spirit to predict, because why not? Okay, Mighty Miner. Okay, looks like it's going to be Hoggy Q, actually. Gonna Knight in front, and then log to reset the Mighty Charge up. And we'll get like a baby Expo lock, I guess. Yeah, we get like 2 ticks, so it's something. He has a Firecracker. Knight will get some hits. Oh, he goes for the Ice Spirit. Okay. And I can actually activate King off this Firecracker, guys. This will die if I let it go, but I think it's... You can actually still activate King if you go for the skeletons early enough, as you guys can see, right before the tower arrow hits the Firecracker, and it's definitely worth it, because in this matchup, Hoggy Q, you need to activate King as early as possible, because that's going to be so clutch against all the Hogs on defense in the future. So just keep that in mind. You know, you always want to activate King, like, really early if you can help it. Now I'm going to go for an Expo. And Knight as well, and then he goes for the Mighty. He's back to the Mighty. Interesting. I'm gonna go for a log to reset the Mighty Charge once more. Ice Spirit for the Hog as well. Okay, he does go for the EQ, so that's gonna be a dead Expo, but as you guys can see, I'm just trying my best to pressure very early on, because if I do somehow break through with my pressure, then that's gonna be a pretty good position, and that's gonna set me up for a win, because as the game progresses, it's only gonna get worse is only going to get worse for me matchup wise. I mean, he has more elixir to play with. He can get away with stuff, even mistakes. I am back to my Evo Knight, so I'm probably just going to Xbow Evo Knight right now. Well, he's going to go for a low bomb tower, I think. Okay, now he might go for a high one, so I'll go for the Evo Knight. Okay, log. Nice. He went Goblin's Hog log, which means he's not going to EQ. Yep, we get a lock. Beautiful. And that's going to be a ton of damage. That might just be GG, honestly, because, okay, really well played, Ice Spirit. I wanted to reset the Mighty Charge Up, but he caught me. I don't think he is going to... I don't think I want to waste my archers, because he might go for the ability, so I wanted to go for a pre-Tesla as opposed to archers there. Although I just realized he wasn't back to his hog, actually, so maybe that was a mistake. But I'll just knight the back. Yeah, okay, there it is. Gonna archers log Ice Spirit. Okay, well played pre-log. So that's gonna be one hog hit. I'll go for the skeletons to predict a Firecracker the bridge. I think he's back to his Evo Firecracker, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, he is, so I had to be careful. I'll just fireball this. Go for a Tesla for the hog. Anti-EQ, of course. And that should full defend it. And that is, again, I'm still up like 800 because of that amazing lock, so that's going to be GG. I'll Xbow the left. Very common trend, guys. You want to pressure opposite to the lane that you're actually going for, if they're going the same lane as you, that is, because you want them to EQ the lane they don't want to EQ. So, okay, goes for the hog like that. Gonna skeletons, Ice Spirit. That should be no hog hits, I believe. Yeah, I'll go archers, and then he has to go ability, and then that's gonna lock onto tower if he does. Yep. Oh, actually goes Ice Spirit, but this Xbow should be pretty solid. I'll knight in front as well. Okay, Goblin's EQ. I don't think he has any elixir. Yeah, he just wasted his entire elixir bar, so that's gonna be a very nice lock. As you guys can see, EQ log does kill an entire Xbow, but if they don't tank for it, it's actually gonna get a little bit of damage as well. So, you know, really nice. And Evo Knight is gonna go crazy, take the Firecracker out. So once again, we're just up 1,000 damage, 1,100. Pretty solid stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna debo this time. I think it's pretty acceptable in this position. I'm gonna go Skeleton's Fireball for this hog. There are always other ways to defend hogs, guys. Primarily though, it's just like either log or fireball in tandem with something, because you want to reset the animation, or you want to push the hog back rather and reset its attack. Because if you just go like Ice Spirit, Skeletons, Archer, something, it might still get a hit. Also, you have to be kind of careful of their spells. I'm gonna Xbow right now. He just wasted his EQ, so he's 4 off Earthquake. So it should be a pretty solid Xbow, honestly. Okay, Evo Firecracker is there. That's pretty sketchy, but I'll just go Archer's Log for it. That should take it out, and might be a mini Xbow lock. Okay, we get the goblins, and I'll fireball, just get damage. Okay, we don't get a lock, so that was actually, I guess, not worth it, but I'll still take the fireball to make sure I at least get, like, 270 damage, or however much it does. Then Knight the Back. Something I've started doing with this deck, guys, I always did it before anyway, like Knight the Back to reset, but with Evo Knight especially, I feel like Knight the Back is a very solid play, because you're just building up, and then you're cycling to your Evo Knight as well. So just very good play, keep it in mind. Okay, oh, I'm lagging. Okay, interesting, but my Evo Knight does come down. I'm just going to Xbow because I have double Knights right now, and a defensive Xbow too, so, you know, he's in trouble. I'm going to Fireball. Even if he EQs, he still has to defend the Evo Knight coming down, and Archers too, so there's, like, he's just in trouble, basically. And then I can just pre-Tesla again, predict the bomb tower. Nice. Okay, goes for the Firecracker. I'll log it, and yeah, Tesla is alive. So that's going to be GG, guys. Very nice win. Perfect game against HoggyQ, pretty much. I mean, you don't really want to let them have control of the match. You want to be pressuring well yourself, and then just fireball cycling too while you're at it. So that's pretty much how you want to do it. You know, this guy was a pretty decent HoggyQ player, and that was pretty much my game the entire time. After that nice pressure at the start to get a damage lead, I just kind of maintained it since then. So that's going to be 2.5k, 1070. I think that's like 1 off top 1k, so very good stuff. Alright, guys, into our next match against a bunch of Chinese characters, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to give him the good luck, split my archers the back, and see how he wants to respond. Goes Lava first play, just going to Xbow same lane. And if I ever have Xbow and Cycle, I'm totally fine going for my split archers first, because I can just Xbow either lane depending on what he does. Like, say he went Lava, say he went Gold in the back, I would Xbow opposite. Say he went Giant the back, I would Xbow opposite. Say he went like any 4 elixir troop, I'd probably Xbow opposite. Or say he went for like something that wasn't that aggressive, I would just chill. Tesla Fireball, guys, very fun little trick here. As you guys can see, it keeps the Tesla alive. You want a Tesla late so that it attacks the balloon first, and then you Fireball to keep the Tesla alive. Gonna Knight for these pups. He goes for a miner, so nice. I'm going to go skeletons to DPS this miner down even faster, so that the pups don't really get too much damage. And just like that, we're up about 800, so, you know, pretty nice start to this match. And with this hand, I feel like I might just Xbow, because he's not back to his balloon. I think he is back to his Lava Hound now, but he should also be back to his eye drag. So if I just Ice Spirit just to cycle, I feel like it's a bit useless. So okay, he goes Lava to the left. I'll Xbow again. Always match, guys. Match their Lava, because you never want to tower trade with this deck. Gonna Archer's Ice Spirit for the eye drag. And if he doesn't have arrows, that's going to be a lock. Yep, nice. And eye drag is dead, so that's going to be really nice. And he goes for minions. Okay, he had minions on his banner, I believe, so Tesla should take them out. And you get a huge lock. So, okay, he's not doing anything, guys. I feel like he's going to go Minor Balloon opposite, because that's a pretty common trend. Like, I already cycled my archers, so... and Tesla, so he knows, yeah, and he's definitely up Elixir, so he's probably about to go, like, Minor Balloon. Yep, there it is. So I'm going to go Skeletons. I have to cycle back to my... archers. I'm gonna go archers really high up. Hopefully he doesn't have arrows, so I can like DPS this down. Ice Spirit 2. He does have arrows. Okay, that's gonna be 2 hits. I can't do anything. If I fireball, it'll get a second hit anyways. If I Tesla, it'll get a second hit either way, so like that was just not worth it. Knight's gonna get some hits though. So I'm gonna Expo the right preemptively. He's not back to his balloon again, so gonna Skeletons for this eye drag and Tesla. And then, okay, if I knew he was gonna go bomber like that, I would have logged, but I wasn't ready for it. But I'm still gonna pressure Evo Knight and then Ice Spirit because he has minions, and then I can Expo as well. And now he's kind of screwed because I have a Tesla up. Like I'm just kind of getting him in a really bad position, really awkward position. Gonna Skeletons for this eye drag, and then that's going to be tower down in the left, yep, and Tesla's going to take this eye drag out. In the meantime, I can defend this like low-key and spell cycle, or not spell cycle, but cycle back to another Expo. He's going to balloon, and then I can Expo the left, yep, and now, while he takes my right tower, I'm going to take his left tower, and basically that's how you tower trade with Expo. You don't want to tower trade before, you want to tower trade once you've already secured the winning position. So that's going to be GG, guys. Beautiful game against Lava Hound. Honestly, Lava's one of my best matchups in this game, so I'm pretty good at it, so if you ever, like, have any doubts, you can feel free to ask or just watch. I have a lot of replays against Lava in my past videos, and I usually do win against it, like no matter what version, because I just know how to play the matchup. But yeah, big principle again is just Expo same lane to match the Lava, and you don't really want to tower trade, but also their cycle matters a lot, so you want to like count their cycle. Okay, I'm lagging, but that's gonna be top 1k, guys. Let's go. I don't know why I'm lagging, but 964 in the world. I'm gonna go for 2 more wins, I think, for 2.6k. Alright, guys, we found our match against a P.E.K.K.A player. Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh, I played this guy before. Like, he had P.E.K.K.A, but he wasn't playing P.E.K.K.A. But let's see what he has. Okay, Heal Spirit. Okay, could be 3M or Bridgespam. I do recognize the name, though. I'm just going to Expo the right because I feel impatient. Okay, goes for Ghost. Evo Barbs. Oh, yeah, he's playing Bridgespam. Like, Battle Ram Bridgespam with Queen, Marcher. Then instead of Elite Barbs, he has Evo Barbs. Gonna Knight for this Ghost. And Split Archers, so, like, half can help with the left side, and then the other half can help with this Queen. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit as well for this Queen. Oh, they both go wrong lane. Nice. I'm going to Skeletons too. And then, okay, bad log, but, you know, he was supposed to go Queen on time. So, if he didn't mess up, that log would have been necessary anyway. So I still kind of stand by that play because I didn't expect him to mess up so early on and let the Queen die. But I have to go for another Knight. But, guys, I'm already back to an Evo Knight next up, I think. So this is pretty good, actually. Goes for the Ram. Just gonna Tesla Ice Spirit. I think Ice Spirit as well, just to cycle, and also just keep my Tesla alive in case he wants to go for anything. So should be pretty solid, to be honest. And then let's see what else he is doing here. Okay, Ghost comes down. This is a bit awkward because I am pretty sure he has arrows in this. Yeah, I've played this guy. He has arrows here, so I'm gonna split archers. But honestly, that's a pretty solid arrows. He goes for Heal Spirit too. Okay, yep, there it is. So gonna get back to my Evo Knight, I guess. Like, pretty late because the Ghost is getting kited for days. And then I can actually Expo. Yeah, I'm gonna Expo the right and ignore that bandit. Well, I'll Ice Spirit for the bandit, but otherwise I'll like ignore it. And then this should be a pretty decent lock, I hope. I'll log these Evo Barbs, then I can kite them opposite lane too, with my Skeletons, and then I hope to get a small lock. I can Knight for this Queen as well, and oh my god, what? That was like a split sec. Wow, that's really unlucky. Because I feel like, you know, I literally got that down while the Queen was still on my other Evo Knight. So I really feel like that Knight should have tanked for the Queen, but I guess not. That was like pretty tight, like elixir-wise. But yeah, like I was, if I got that down, I would have gotten an even bigger lock. Anyway, Expo again as he goes for the bandit, so he's pretty low on elixir. Gonna fireball this Queen. I don't think he's ready for it, and that's gonna be a huge lock if he doesn't. Yeah, he's not prepared. He did not think I would do that, so. A play I love to make, guys, catching your opponent off guard. I always do that, and just like that, we are back in the lead. So great stuff. Gonna Ice Spirit for the Marcher, then Tesla. Okay, Heal Spirit does come down, but Tesla will take the Marcher out. And then this Queen is a bit problematical. Archers too, he has to arrows, and then if he does arrows... Okay, wait. Actually, that Queen is going to die to a log, so I'm chilling. Just Skeleton's low, log, nice. And then, yeah, we're winning. Like, this is a really good position, actually. I'll Xbow again just because I have an Evo Knight in cycle. Why not? Just go for the low Barbs again, like split Barbs. Gonna Evo Knight. Tesla, Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit has to come down because, again, big principle, guys. Always protect your Tesla so they can get as much value as possible. Gonna log on everything. The Barbs, the Ghost, the Queen, like everything. And then Knight as well. And this might be a lock, actually. Yeah, that Queen is dead. Yeah, that Xbow's on tower. And I don't know why he went Ram opposite when he still has a full HP Xbow to deal with. But, yeah, gonna Skeletons to make sure I get even more of a lock. And that is going to be GG, tower down. So, very nice win. Gonna be the good game. He seems to be upset, so I'm just going to give the global tourney emote. Why not? And yeah, I swear I've played that guy before, guys. I can actually show you in my battle log. Once my game stops lagging for some reason, I don't know why, like, just in my room sometimes I just get some really odd lag. That's going to be 2577879 in the world. Let me show you guys my battle log. Where is it? Yeah, right there. I beat him, like, yeah, 4 hours ago before I started my push today. Okay, guys, so in our final game against this guy, he looks like a pretty good player. He has, like, what was that, like a top 20 finish or something? But anyway, we are 1 off 2600 now after some turmoil. So I'm going to split archers first, play, see what he wants to do. He's not doing anything, so I'll just Xbow the left. And let's see how he responds. Ice Whiz. Oh, it's going to be Graveyard. Okay, nice. That's essentially a free win, actually. That's going to be a lock. He gets the Knight down late, so that's going to be... like 1,000 damage right there. So casually just off to a great start. Honestly, this is why I love just going Xbow early, because number one, if they're not ready for it, you catch them so off guard. Number two, if you low-key starting hand them, which, you know, it doesn't feel great to say, but it's true. Like, you can literally starting hand people, and then you play a cycle deck, so if you, like, get a bad cycle, you can usually fix it. Whereas if they're playing, like, a beatdown or a control deck like Splashyard, they can't necessarily. So I'm just going to split archers again. See what is he leaking again? Oh, what? Okay, my game is lagging. I really don't know what's up with this lag, guys. It's actually really annoying, but hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, just Tesla to take it out, and then he goes for Nado. Oh, because of that Nado, I'll Xbow, because he's down 3, like he's at 7. So whatever he does. Okay, I'm gonna log this. Okay, Ice Whiz poison. Okay, he's not gonna have enough for a Knight in time, so I'll just Skeletons, and it's gonna be another lock, a mini Xbow lock, if you will. But that's gonna be down to 2,000. So we're already up 1.4k. Which is great. I think that's actually more than I had. And also really good Ice Spirit because he didn't have Barbell in cycle. So he had to go for a Knight or a Tombstone, like a 3 elixir card, which would have been a really negative trade. And then I could have gone, like, if he went Knight, I would have gone Knight on my side and then Xbow again, and he would have just been screwed. Anyways, now I'll Knight because I think... Okay, he was Knight. Yeah, I'm going to match his cycle because now we both have an Evo Knight next up. I'm going to Xbow the right and Tesla for the Baby Dragon. And he has a bomb tower. Okay, interesting. So he has bomb tower instead of tombstone. I guess that kind of makes sense with the way he's been playing. He hasn't been, like, cycling tombstones necessarily, but this should still be a lock. Yeah, I have to go for a late poison, and then I can cycle back to an Xbow and probably go for one. I'll split archers first. I'll Xbow the right, actually, because I don't want him to go for a Baby Dragon graveyard push. That's the most annoying thing he can do. So I'll try and prevent that if I can. I'll get my Evo Knight down. Okay, well played, bomb tower. Have to let that go. Then there's Tesla. Oh, oops, Tesla too early. I'll Skeletons to push the Knight off. And then... Tesla should take the Ice Whiz out. Yeah, I can... Okay, why am I lagging? I'll Xbow again, and then Archers for the Ice Whiz. Even Knight is still living it big, honestly, so... Get a Knight as well. If he goes for a Barb Barrel, I can try and catch it, and this should be a lock. Yep, good luck. Oh, nope. Never mind, lag deceived me again. I'll Fireball that, though, because that's a free Fireball. On the tower, I want damage in anyways. And we don't get any ticks. Good Barb Barrel by him. But still, you know, this is just really good for us. Like, he is in trouble. I'll go for a defensive Xbow now, because once you're in a winning position, there's actually no downside of going for a defensive Xbow in this matchup. Like, it's a bit slow, but because, yeah, he went Knight expecting me to Xbow anyways, I feel like it's fine. Okay, he goes for a Nado. I'm just going to Knight the back, and then, like, Fireball whatever he plays. If he goes, like, for an Ice Whiz, okay, Baby Dragon, that's a Fireball, because I have to match the spell damage, so he went, like, Poison Nado. So I'm just going to Fireball the Baby Dragon, and then just Tesla. Ice Spirit, okay, he might go for his... I just realized, guys, I haven't really let him go for a single Graveyard yet, so I guess that's a really good way to play this matchup. Just don't let them Graveyard. I'm going to Xbow now with this Evo Knight, and I feel like he is in trouble. Archers for the Barb Barrel. Okay, got them down late, but that should still be a lock. Nope, but I'll Fireball now. and that should be maybe an Evo Knight connection. Okay, no, it's not, but still, you know, we're up 2,000 now. I think we were only up like 1.4k or something, so the lead is only getting bigger for me, and like, I'm not complaining at all. Gonna Knight the back again. I'm just cycling Knights, and gonna debo again. Honestly, this game is just, I just have to go to tiebreaker now. Like, guys, Xbow is very much a 5-minute deck. So what I mean by that is that you're gonna have to get ready to go to tiebreaker quite often. Like, even if I'm winning like this quite well, like, there's no harm in just getting a safe win. Gonna Xbow, that bomb tower's actually not even in range. Gonna Tesla, I have like a double Tesla setup. This looks really cool. I'm gonna Knight as well, and then I can like get a fireball down if I need to. I'll log, catch that barb barrel, and Tesla again, second Tesla for this bomb tower, and then I can Xbow again actually. Even if I don't break through, just keep pressuring, and he's never going to get to graveyard, like, ever. So I'll go for my Evo Knight, log, Ice Spirit to catch that, and I can maybe fireball. Okay, that's the fireball, actually, on the bomb tower plus baby, and then Tesla. Okay, never mind, that was not the fireball, but he has only one graveyard to go. All I have to do is, like, late log and then late archers, and it's going to be it. So, yeah, guys, honestly, Splashyard with Evo Knight, I've seen people think it's not a great matchup. I feel like it is if you just play correctly. So I'll give him the well played and the good luck. You know, he tried his best. We just got him in single. But he's obviously a good player, knows what he's doing. But yeah, like, I always win this matchup, honestly. Though I haven't played, like, Starlight in it, but I would tie Starlight anyways because we're, like, good friends. So, anyways, though, that is going to be it, guys. Top 1,000 in the world, 2,600 rating points, and Ultimate Champion. So, only 400 off the elusive 3K. If my thing can even load, let me reload it again. And okay, there we go, 807 in the world. Really nice stuff, as you guys can see. So, and Wi-Fi symbol, just very apt. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Very nice ladder push. Very happy with what I did today. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.